Hi, welcome to my channel. Y'all, there is so much on my mind and so many things to talk about. But today, I want to talk about the churches and how the Democrats are using COVID-19 to shut down churches. That's one of their intents all along. They don't want churches because we're too conservative. And when you're not a Christ follower, you don't want to hear all the things that we stand for. Even though we're not attacking you, literally, just the fact that we stand against evilness and some of the things that people like to participate in, they don't like us. So they're using this to close down churches. So I wrote something up about this. And I might try to just, if this video goes well, might try to, just read stuff I've written down from now on because I forget. I get nervous when I get on camera. But anyway, I wrote, our religious freedoms are under attack, but we have a dog in this fight. One of the favorite things Democrats like to do is not let a good crisis go to waste. When there's a crisis, they like to use those circumstances to slide in or attack some of their goals and attempt to pass them. A lot of these goals are absurd, to say the least. This COVID crisis is no different. They're trying to use it as an excuse to stop Christians from coming together to worship. And I say Christians because I haven't heard of them closing down any mosques or any Hindu temples or any other type of religious gatherings. So this is clear evidence of this, especially when you allow a church to feed and house 100 people all together in one room, but out of those 100 people, only 10 can gather together in the sanctuary to worship or take communion. Also, in some places like California, you're allowed to have liquor stores open, strip joints open, but not the church. Singing in the church is prohibited in California. Then Illinois basically closed churches. New York banned churches while keeping malls open. It's insane. So, in essence, they are trampling all over the Constitution. In other words, the church is not necessary. It's not essential. But that's okay because we got God on our side. So, whether they close us down or not, we know it's all part of God's plan. But I don't think it's time. This time has come yet because we got a killer dog in the fight. And his name is Jay Sekulow. Now you may have heard me mention his son Jordan's name because he works with President Trump closely. And he's working during this voting shenanigans. These voting shenanigans. He's very involved in that. So that just goes to show the brains they got in this family tree. Now, Jay Sekulow and his organization, the ACLJ, has been at it for years when it comes to religious freedoms and our rights. This week I got an email from the ACLJ and it states, the Supreme Court just issued a major ruling for churches facing shutdown in New York, a huge win. We're in a court battle. The church singing banned in California, and just hours ago, we filed a critical brief at the Supreme Court to stop the shutdown of churches for good. The Bible commands us to worship. Shutting down and even closing churches are the most abuse of power in this pandemic. No more. Just hours ago, we filed a major brief at the Supreme Court to stop the shutdown of churches But we also face a significant challenge. We're going head to head against a powerful state government and its exhaustible and its exhaustible resources. Now, guys, I've been watching the ACLJ, which is the American Center for Law and Justice, for years, and they're no joke when it comes to religious freedom. They know how to get her done. If you want to know more about them, you can go to the aclj.org. This is no ordinary dog in this fight. This is a very experienced and ferocious pit bull that's fighting for our religious freedoms, and I have confidence that they will win. I've heard win after win after win over the years that I've been following the ACLJ. And a lot of times there are children in school that they can't pray, or they can't write scriptures down, or whatever the case may be. They can't have their club, and they come in, the ACLJ, they come in and they win the case for them, and they turn things around. But they have been working since President Trump has been in office. They've been working with President Trump on numerous cases. And so I have so much confidence in them that they will be able to get these churches back open. I've been hearing on some of my Christian programming how there are churches just closing down, y'all. Just like the businesses are closing down, we are having a massive amount of churches closing down all over the United States because they can't sustain going month by month and not getting tithing. People are not returning back to church. And, this is a sad time for the United States. But I thank God for the ACLJ. Guys, if you don't know about them and you want to see what's happening with religious liberties all over the world, check aclj.org out, and they will get you up to date on what's going on as it relates to our liberties around the world. That's all I have for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please make sure you like and subscribe. Takes less than 1 second to do both, and it's free. Also, give me a comment below what you thought about this video, or what you know that I may not know. I will be very interested to find out your thoughts. And share this video. It helps more than you know. Thank you guys for watching again. Y'all have a blessed day and be safe. Bye.